Welcome, one and all, to Baddies in the Backseat. Interview show where I sit down with my friends, we discuss their daily lives, and we find the magic within the mundane. My name is Tiernan Patrick McCann Towie. I use any and all pronouns, and today I am sat down with my friend Bryna. Please introduce yourself and tell us your pronouns.
Yeah. Hello, my name's Bryna Hymas. She, her pronouns. Yeah.
Great. Thank you for coming on the show today.
You're so very welcome.
I really appreciate it. My first question that I ask all my guests, of course, is how did we meet?
Well, we met through our best friend, your partner, Leia.
Soon to be on the show.
Soon to be. And
I can't remember what our first meeting was, though. Of course,
I don't remember
that
either.
apartment, we spent all that time in there together watching Star Trek Voyager and all that stuff. But I could not remember for the life of me the first time I got to see Bryna Hymas.
No, I can't. It's been too long.
Yeah, just faded away.
Yeah.
Do you have any titles?
Do I have any titles?
Yeah. Like, if someone asked, what do? You could respond with, like, what your job might have been or stuff or things. But, like, who is Bryna Hymas? Like, you're very crafty. But I don't know how I would define your craftiness. You're very broad, and you dip your fingers into many different...
Yeah, I'm a bit of a jack of all trades.
Very much so.
So if I had a title, it'd probably be that.
Bryna Hymas, jack of all trades.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. I don't have a job title right now because I'm unemployed.
Unemployed!
Again.
Me too. What kind of crafty stuff have you been doing as of late? What's the last, like, project you got up to? Big or small, doesn't matter.
I made my friend a pair of earrings out of shells that I found on the beach.
You were telling me you got a lot of shells.
I have a lot of shells.
Yes.
That's a problem.
Was it easy to, like, drill a hole in the
No.
shell? No.
So these shells actually have holes in them. Like, right up at the top.
They were ready.
I don't know. It must be some kind of, like parasite or something that, like, drills into the shells. Or I don't know what it is, but... bunch of shells, teeny tiny shells that have holes in them.
Did you, like, string them together for the earrings, or what do they look like?
Well, I was kind of going for, like, a jellyfish vibe. Because they're kind of, like, I don't know, rounded-ish.
That conical kind of top.
Yeah. So I used one at the top, and then I did, like, some chain with little beads on them.
That's beautiful. That's really gorgeous.
Yes.
Did they like them?
Yes, they love them.
Wonderful. Okay, now we got to get to the hard-hitting questions, such as, what's your favorite color right now?
Right now?
Yeah, today.
Today. I mean, one of my favorite colors always is, like, blue.
Like the blue you're wearing? Is that blue?
This is black.
That's black.
Yeah. But I also black. I love black.
I love black.
Yeah. But, like, a dark blue. Like the color of my truck.
Yeah.
Navy.
Kind of this color.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's pretty blue. But
blue.
I like all colors.
Yeah. I'm kind of interested to see, like, as these interviews go on, like, what is the most common favorite color amongst my friend group and stuff. That'll be a very interesting little thing to figure out. Do some science.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of pink. But
No? Yeah, let's flip the question. Least favorite colors? Pink?
Probably pink.
Like that hot, intense pink.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a hard one to love.
Yeah. No.
Well, a big thing about this show that I love to focus on is art, right? I like to delve as deep as I can into, like, the process of making art, or the inspiration, or what drives you to do those kind of things. And of course, one of the things you need to be able to do art sometimes is skills. Do you have any special skills that...
Special skills.
Special skills that maybe everyone knows about, or maybe special skills that nobody knows about?
Define special skill. Like,
I suppose we can define it in terms of, like, artsy stuff you're good at. Like, I don't know, weaving or ceramics or...
I mean, I'm pretty I'm pretty good at everything I do.
You are. You're very good at it. You're, like we said, jack of all trades.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, except for the things that I don't do.
Such as?
I'm trying to remember the last time I did something that wasn't good.
Because I've seen you, like, weave, like, beaded bracelets. I've seen you, like, you've done a lot of, like, jewelry things.
Yes, I do like a lot of jewelry things, even though I don't like tedious stuff. I got into beading, even though...
sounds very tedious to me.
It's pretty tedious.
Yeah, I would imagine.
I use, like, the seed beads, the teeny tiny ones.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Are you good at, like, drawing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, doodling and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to a art school growing up.
Okay.
So I went... It's called Waldorf.
I've heard of this.
Mm-hmm. And so... every day we were pretty much doing some kind of art. Drawing, painting, sculpting, either with ceramics or beeswax.
Cool.
Knitting.
Beeswax.
Mm-hmm.
Beeswax sculpting.
Yeah.
Do you still, like, have any of these old pieces somewhere lying around? No.
Not the beeswax ones.
No.
They don't hold up well in the heat, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
But just like something to, you get your hands warmed up in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
We would do it especially in the morning when the fire was like, because we were in a barn. Our school was in a barn.
Okay.
It was a very small school. So we had 2 wood stoves. Well, at the beginning we only had 1 wood stove, and then that was pretty bad because it was cold. This is a barn.
Yeah.
But then we got 2 wood stoves, and it was much better.
Then it was great.
It was great. But like in the morning when we first got to school, they would just start it. So to get us like warmed up, we'd do beeswax sculptures, keep our hands warm till the fire was warm.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
I have very fond memories of, like, all the art teachers and stuff, but it sounds like your school was an art school, so maybe all of your teachers were art teachers? Is that how it worked?
Well, I had 2 teachers.
Okay.
They were a husband and wife.
Cool.
And they were both artists, yeah. It's kind of a part of the curriculum.
And do you feel like you got something out of that relationship with those people?
Yeah. I'm actually I need to contact them. I'm supposed to go visit them while I'm here.
Oh, that's one of the
Oregon.
people that you're coming to. Yeah, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't have any relationships that strong with people that I had high school teachers with. That's cool as hell.
Well, this is grade school.
Even cooler. That's way long ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like, I can remember a lot of my teachers, but I don't still talk to them or anything.
Yeah. Well, my mom was really close with them too, so.
Well, then that makes sense.
Yeah. To be fair, we were one of the first families that started the school. It was me and my 2 siblings, and then one other family of 3. So the school started with 6 kids.
6 children.
Yeah. And by the beginning of the year, like when the school actually opened, there were 12 kids.
Wow.
And when the school closed, when I was leaving kind of like 8th grade, no, 7th grade, there was like 25 kids total.
So you ended the art school around, like, middle school time?
For a year.
Okay.
I went to a charter school.
Okay. I did a little bit of charter school in, like, elementary school days.
First time I ever saw a textbook
Oh my god!
was in 8th grade.
Wow.
And it was terrible. I hated it.
Did you ever find any, like, old, like, textbooks and stuff, I feel like always were, like, being drawn in by students and just, like, defaced. Like, you'd find, like, a picture of, like, an old man in there, and you'd fucking Sharpie all over his face and stuff. You find anything weird like that in there?
I don't remember in high school. I was the one drawing in books. Especially in college.
You're an artist, you must.
In college, I would take notes. I would put the answers next to the...
Nice.
I'd go back and erase them, because they're rentals and stuff.
Sure.
But...
So did you continue on and do, like, normal high school stuff?
No. I went to another Waldorf. I went to a Waldorf high school.
Well, was it cool?
It was okay.
Was it just as small?
It was bigger. There were, when I was graduating, there were 75 or 77 kids. So it's a big jump for me.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
my class was
from 12 to 70. That's a lot of people. For real.
My class though was 13.
Right.
Yeah. Small class.
Yeah, really small.
Yeah. But I like it that way, I think. I prefer it that way.
I feel like I would too.
Yeah. A lot more hands-on with
Yeah.
the teacher.
Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you have any works of art that you're particularly proud of? Things that stand out in your mind? Like
do.
that one that is hanging in my home is very beautiful. The wisteria that hangs down, the purple and stuff.
Yeah. Yes, that one. That was a good one. I did make a clay bust of Gollum.
What?
Lord of the Rings.
Oh my gosh.
And it is very, I'd say, hyper realistic.
I imagine.
I think it looks exactly like Gollum. My dad actually stole it, so it's at his house now.
Thief in the family.
I know, but when he dies, I'm taking it back. So
you get your precious bag.
And then in high school, I made Dante's Inferno. So I made the map of Dante's Inferno on a large scroll art, like a wall hanging.
Cool.
You know? It was done on, I think it was like canvas fabric, and it went all the way from the 7 layers of hell up to purgatory, and then the layers of heaven, like the rings of heaven.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, I made it in 2 days.
Wow.
It was something I was supposed to work on over like the span of like 3 or 6 months, and I made it in 2 days. And I think my teacher wanted to buy it from me, but then I just gave it to her. And I made it. That was my biggest mistake. And I did not get a picture of it either.
I was going to ask.
I think my dad has a very shitty picture of it on his iPad.
We'll just have to use our imagination.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I was very proud of that because it came out amazing. And it was very detailed.
And you were how old?
Oh, this was senior year, I think.
It's like high school?
It's high school senior year, or like junior year of high
Somewhere
school.
around
Somewhere
there,
around there. So, yeah, like 16, 17-ish.
Yeah.
Maybe 18. Yeah.
That's really cool. If only we could see it.
If only I kept it, honestly.
Yeah, hang it.
It was really cool.
The thing I feel like you're most well known for, at least for me, is party decorations. I feel like that is a superpower of yours. You just like go into a frenzy and just make a whole scene and everything. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I do like to decorate.
We had the big Lord of the Rings party. We had, I think, a Halloween where you did like a Vulcan. What was that? There was like a food dish that was like a Vulcan hand.
Oh, the cheese ball.
Yeah.
It was like it was like the Vulcan hand.
The Vulcan salute, but it was edible. You could eat it.
Covered it in prosciutto.
Right.
Make it look like it was a flayed. Yeah.
Bunch of Halloween parties.
Simple.
Yeah, simple but very memorable. Yeah. And I'm sure there's tons of other parties that I didn't know you for yet.
Well, you were at Leia's party, the under the water.
Yes, yeah. That was beautiful. You always have you guys are very good at making like a photo booth, which is very important. You know,
I love a photo booth.
You always think about like, if only we took more pictures, but then you have like a whole situation set up for it. It's very smart.
Yeah.
I feel like every good party should have, especially ones that you like dress up for and stuff.
Well, we did the tea party at your place.
The tea party.
We did a fairy garden
beautiful.
tea party. It was beautiful.
Big old yard. Everybody was mandatory dress up like a fairy.
Yet some people did not.
Some people did not.
And I would have personally kicked them out, but Leia said no.
We draped them in our fineries and made them blend into the vibe. But yes, some people did show up in jeans.
Tragedy. Shouldn't be allowed to enter.
It would have
Next
been
time
really,
they'd learn, you know?
Yeah. It's true. It's true. We should have had like a big, scary... Somebody should have dressed up like a ogre or a gargoyle or something and be like...
You shall not pass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroy their car.
Gandalf comes in. It's like fucking beats the shit out of their car, breaks their windshield. Leave now!
Get one of our friends to dress up like Gandalf and beat them with a stick. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
One of the other big pillars of what I find fascinating is words, right? And the question is, do you have any quotes that you live by? Anything that like really touches your heart and has stayed with you? Like I like a lot of like simple ones, like take your time, or keep going, or is there anything that sticks out in your brain?
There's one that I think of quite often. I feel like I have so many good quotes, I just can never remember them. But there's one that I think of quite often. I think it is kind of like a religious thing, even though I'm not religious.
Sure.
But my old teacher, they would always say, love all, serve all.
Love all, serve all.
It's very Jesus coded.
But there's some goodness in there. It doesn't feel totally tainted.
What's his name? It's not Gandhi. It's kind of like Gandhi.
Like a spiritual leader.
Spiritual leader.
Yeah.
Who was very like prominent in my teacher's life.
Okay.
Like they went to India. They got to meet him.
Oh wow.
They're very spiritual people. And I don't know, that quote just always sticks with me. Because we should
love all, serve all.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah,
I feel like it applies to whatever you need it to apply to, and it seems positive.
Yeah,
love it.
Keeps me grounded, you know. Just like
very important.
Reminds me, like, you know, of like kind of like important things. You know, what all matters.
Yeah.
When I hate people, you know.
Love all, serve all. Love all, serve all.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's important. That's really important. My dad does a really good sheep impression. So my question is, do you have any animal noises in you that are very easy for you to do? Like I feel like some people are good at doing like cows or like birds or different things.
I got really good at turkey calls once.
Really?
I don't know if I could imitate it now. Let me think.
Speaking of animals, we need to circle back on all of the fucking animal stuff you've been doing lately. Working with the turtles, I feel like there's a lot of good stuff in there.
Do you want to go back on that now while I think of animal stuff? Or
yeah, we can come back to the animal impressions.
Yeah. Well, okay. So I just got done with a job down in Texas. Working on the National Seashore, North Padre Island. I was doing sea turtle recovery.
You're hanging out with sea turtles, picking up seashells on the seashore? Okay.
I actually wrote a song. I'm not going to sing it for you.
You do not have to. How surprising.
Yeah.
One of my other interview guests said, like, yeah, I have a whole album that I've been working on. I feel like everyone comes on here and is like, yeah, I got a whole bunch of music.
This is much more of a like campfire folk song, like, you know.
That's also great.
Get your spoons out, kind of foot tapping, yeah. But it's based off of the Sally sells seashells down by the seashore.
Okay.
My phone died because the job that I was doing entails driving up and down the beach for miles on end.
Yes.
And my phone died during like the beginning of the day.
Ooh. And you were working like what, 10-hour days?
10-hour days. Oof. Minimum. Yeah.
That's rough.
Most of the time, yeah.
Yeah.
So, I was trying to think of songs to sing, and then that, you know, rhyme or whatever, you know.
Seashells by the seashore or whatever.
That came into my mind. And then I just made a whole story off of it. And that story turned into a song. And it actually was kind of depressing.
As sometimes they are.
Yeah. Yeah. Sally died at the end.
We all must go someday.
She was just trying to sell her seashells.
Poor bastard.
Yeah.
But what's the basics of the job? You were working with turtles, right?
Yes. So I was working with the endangered Kemp's Ridley sea turtles.
Mm-hmm.
An endangered species out in Texas.
We'll put a picture of some turtles on the screen right here.
Mainly, they're native to the Gulf Coast.
Okay.
The only sea turtles that nest during the day. That's why we can go and sneak up on them and steal their babies, which is what we did.
Stole their children.
We would, our main job was going and documenting nesting sea turtles.
Okay.
And like...
Do the turtles have like trackers on them or anything like that?
Some of them, but we generally will just put metal tags.
Okay.
Or they're called pit tags.
Pit tags? Where did they like attach them?
PIT is an acronym, and I don't remember the acronym, but it's essentially what you use to like chip your dogs and cats with. Mm-hmm. So we would these ones you have to insert under the skin. Mm. So we would put in essentially like electronic tag and two metal tags on their flippers because they tend to fall off. And we use those to keep track of.
Just imagining.
Yeah. We use those to keep track of like which turtles will come back to the island. So we'll document if they already have tags or not. Because when they're out in the ocean, sea turtles are incredibly difficult to track. Like.
Do you know why?
Well, it's the ocean.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
It's pretty big. We don't know where they go to mate.
Yeah.
We don't know how the mating process works.
No.
We don't see the males ever because they don't ever really come to like the shore.
Yeah.
Only the females will come on shore to nest. There are occasions that like other turtles will come up to the shore to escape like predation, to get eaten. But they tend to be like smaller juveniles. So yeah. We don't know what they're doing out there. We don't know how things work out there. We only know what happens on land.
If only we could talk to the turtles.
Yeah.
Ask them their questions. That's my next interview. I'm going to have a turtle in this.
Just interview a turtle. That'd be cool.
Wait. Speaking of animal sounds, do turtles make any noises? I know you were only seeing them for brief time.
They gasp.
Right? They gasp?
Yeah. Like... But no, they don't really make any noises.
Yeah, a lot of reptile-ish kind of creatures don't seem to do that kind of stuff very often. Like someone was telling me that snakes kind of do that gasp thing also. Like they kind of...
Yeah, like an exhale of air. Yeah. But
otherwise, nothing. No. They're not randomly screaming as they come on shore.
The most noise they make is when they're like covering the nests. It's like...
We can imitate that.
Yeah. So we would go in and the reason that we excavate the nest is we at Padre Island are the only place in the world that actually incubates sea turtles.
Wow.
Because left to their own devices, the eggs have a like maybe 20 to 30% hatch rate, success rate of just even hatching.
Right.
Whereas if we are incubating them, they have like a 90 to 98% success rate. So since they are a critically endangered species, we incubate them so that we can give them the greatest chance of survival when released. And we actually had a record-breaking year. We've had record-breaking years the last 3 years. So this year we had over 500 sea turtles.
Wow. I feel like it's my duty to ask this question. Because I feel like I've seen that meme, and I'm sure you have too, of like the baby sea turtles just hatched and like they're like army men on the shore and they're like, "Get up, brother, we gotta make it to the water." Nothing? No. Well, I guess I just want to know how dangerous it is for those little babies. And obviously you're taking them into care and probably releasing them a little more easily than them waking up randomly and being like, "Gotta go."
I'm gonna be 100% honest with you.
Please.
Sea turtles have one of the highest fecundity rates.
And fecundity, of course, means...
Death. They have one of the highest death rates of all wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least that I know. In school, it was actually, we used it as a case study.
Wow.
Because it is so bad. Like, sea turtles, once they've hatched and made it to the water, have like a 20% chance of making it to adulthood.
Wow. It's amazing they're still going.
20 or 10% chance.
Not that high.
Not high. And another reason why, like, you know, for a critically endangered species, it's like, out of the thousands of turtles that hatched, how many are really gonna make it?
Yeah.
Maybe a few hundred.
Yeah. I was getting really emotional the other day thinking about, like, how grateful I am for all the different scientists and people who are taking care of animals to make sure that, like, they have, like, endangered species. Like, we have these 2 fucking dudes left, and we have them in this little pen, and we're taking care of them because we don't want this whole species to go extinct. And I am eternally grateful, and I hope that we build a future where we don't have to do that kind of thing for the species that are dying because of human factors and yada yada. Very grateful.
Yeah.
And you were part of that, and that's cool.
It is cool. It is cool. I enjoy the career path I've chosen, even though it seems hopeless at some times.
Yeah. Yeah.
It just gotta hold on. hold on to hope, and you know, because the moment you give up hope, it's all over.
Mm-hmm. That's a good quote. When you were a kid, before you had a phone, before you had, like, keys and things to keep in your pocket,
yes,
what were you using those pockets for?
Acorns.
Acorns,
rocks, so many rocks. I've still put rocks in my pockets.
Yeah, you see a cool rock, you gotta take it with you.
Literally. I have so many.
Just gonna leave it there?
That's how I got so many shells. Yeah. Rocks, nuts, acorn caps. You do a lot with acorn caps.
Yeah, they're cool.
Probably some sticks.
Sand. Hold on. Just a fistful of sand going in there? Just in case?
Why not?
Yeah.
I remember having sand in my pockets as a child.
I remember having, like, frogs in, like, a bucket, different things like that. Like, you ever had any animals that you just stick in your pockets?
No. Generally not stick them in my pockets.
No, not a good place for animals.
Not a good place for animals. Maybe a snail.
Sure.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're tough.
But they're kind of slimy, so probably wouldn't put that in my pocket.
Yeah, they would leave some residue.
And they get squished. I feel bad.
Yeah.
I watched one kid eat a snail once.
Not a slug?
Nope.
A snail.
A snail crunched. It was terrible.
Dude.
Yeah. And the worst part is we were all keeping snails as pets. And I think he ate somebody's pet.
Rude.
It was really bad. That kid. I wonder what he's doing today.
I wonder what he's doing today. And we...
That would be an interesting one to interview. He was an interesting kid.
I bet he'd eat a snail on the podcast.
That's sad.
I bet he would.
I love snails.
I do too. I deeply love snails.
It was a dark day. Anyways. Anything else I kept in my pockets? I can't think of anything.
Lots of nature stuff. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's very cool. When was the last time that you climbed a tree?
Well, there weren't any trees in Texas.
No.
Maybe a year.
Yeah, me too. I'm pushing towards maybe 2 years.
Wow. We gotta get you out into the trees.
Yeah.
Go to the woods.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of trees here, man.
Yeah.
Got some in your yard. You can go climb right now.
Yeah.
Just end the podcast. Go climb a tree. We'll be right back.
Are there any fictional worlds you wish you could live in?
So many.
We can also flip that and say, is there any fictional worlds you do not want to live in?
So many.
I feel like there's probably more that I don't want to live in, if I'm honest. What about like the Star Trek world? You wanna be
100%.
Yeah.
100% would live in the Star Trek world. No money.
No money.
Easy.
You got those replicators, make anything you want.
Go explore space, do science.
Teleport?
Yeah. Teleport?
Would you do it?
Yes. In
Easy.
a heartbeat.
Yeah.
No, instantly.
Mm-hmm. I think I would too.
Yeah.
It seems so cool.
Yeah. Well, it's safe too.
Right. Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Sometimes they end up like spaghetti on the pad, but
well,
that's rare.
That's very rare. Yeah, I would live in Star Trek. Probably be like maybe a top one. Probably the top one. Honestly, it seems like the best world.
Like the people have become good people, which is pretty rare when you're talking about fictional worlds of the future and stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like we often imagine a really dark future, but I love a bright future.
There's so much hope in Star Trek.
That seems to be the key of this interview, huh? Hope.
Yeah.
Hold on for dear life to all the hope you can.
Gripping it.
Gripping it, barely. Fingers slipping. Keep hold.
No, it's...
I agree, we have to.
Yeah. It's a struggle.
It is.
Some days I wake up and it's like, not there. And it's like, we don't leave the house today.
No.
But the next day, maybe it is there.
Yeah.
You know? Just...
Any like fantasy, magical worlds? Do you ever gravitate towards that kind of stuff, or are you more a sci-fi person? You watch like Doctor Who and stuff.
Oh, I would live in Doctor Who.
Yeah.
If I gotta be the Doctor or travel with the Doctor, I would do it. Even though, the companion. Mm-hmm. Even though there's a very high chance I would die.
But you'd have a good run.
I'd have a great time. Yeah. That if I gotta be a wizard, I would live in the Harry Potter realm.
Yeah.
Because I love magic.
Yeah.
Even though that realm's kind of messed up.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like fun. I don't know if I...
Obligatory fuck J.K. Rowling.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Yeah.
But magic.
Owls.
Yeah.
Get to run through walls.
True.
You kidding me? I love that.
Mm-hmm. And I'll like be like the Hagrid type, like hanging out with all those like crazy creatures and stuff.
Yeah, I honestly just want to be a hermit in the woods.
Yeah.
Honestly, I could do that anywhere. Lord of the Rings. Except that seems like scarier.
It's pretty scary.
It's pretty scary. At least in like Harry Potter, they got like internet. You know, they're not in like the Dark Ages.
Yes.
Which honestly, maybe that would be nice. I don't want to be eaten by like a dragon though. Which they do have dragons in Harry Potter. They're just like not that.
Yeah, it's kind of the risk reward you gotta weigh. Am I okay with maybe getting my leg chopped off by a dragon one day? Yeah.
I think you just get eaten.
Yeah, just.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
But
Magic's cool. I like magic. I've always wanted a cloak of invisibility.
Yeah.
Always.
Okay, that begs another question. What are you gonna do with that thing?
Everything.
Or maybe we can't tell them.
Dude, do you know how nice it would be to not be perceived? Could never be perceived again.
I know.
Good steal. Because I love stealing.
We're not going to tell you from who, so you can't watch out.
Yep. You don't know. So, no, I think
That would be really fun.
Cloak would be fun. Cloak would be great.
I feel like I've heard a lot of people say like invisibility would be a really good one.
Transfiguration.
What's that one?
You get to turn into things like animals.
Yeah. The lady turns into a cat. That would be really fun. That might be my one.
Yeah.
Because I feel like maybe you'd be able to talk to the other animals if you are the animal.
No, it's okay if I don't.
You can just blend into them?
Yeah. I just get to fucking fly around or something. Like be like an owl. Be sick.
You'd be so fluffy.
Be sick.
Big old eyeballs. I love owls.
I love owls.
I got to see them at the Ren Fair recently, and I just stood there and stared at them. And that was it. And they were so beautiful. All my other party members went off and watched the joust and whatnot, and I was just like, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, I love owls.
If there's like one pet that I could have that is like random, it maybe be an owl.
That would be really cool.
Wouldn't it be cool?
Imagine it perched on your shoulder. Wow.
That or possums. Possums make great pets. Honestly, when I live in the woods one day, I might have pet possums.
What draws you in about them? I don't know much about possums.
They're cute.
They are cute.
They're cute. They're like dogs.
Yeah. They got big old mouths.
Yeah, yeah.
And they got that tail.
Yeah.
Is their tail able to like... Are they the ones that can like hang with their tail?
Pin...
Or is that a different one?
Pin hipster? Frick. I should know the word. Something like that.
Something like that. They can hang though, right? Or is that something else?
I think possums can hang. Yeah.
They can hang.
Yeah.
Favorite food? Favorite ice cream flavor? Favorite candy you haven't had since you were young?
That's a lot of questions in one.
I know that you love root beer, right?
Oh, I love root beer.
Root beer's really good.
Root beer's good.
Do you fuck with like a root beer float?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Who
doesn't?
What type of the vanilla ice cream are you putting in there? I feel like I always go for like the French vanilla.
Old fashioned.
Old fashioned. That's
old fashioned.
Also very good.
Hand turned kind of ice cream, you know? The ice cream you can bite into. I love that.
Other ice cream flavors you love?
Well, my favorite ice cream flavor is the Haagen-Dazs white chocolate raspberry truffle.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Divine.
It's the best ice cream.
We'll have to go get some after this.
I'm holding you to that.
Okay.
Okay.
we'll find it.
Yeah.
And ice creams that you haven't had since you were like little? Like I can remember having like Superman ice cream and like Blue Moon and all these flavors that I don't see anymore.
Yeah. My favorite growing up, we would get it from Swans. It was a food company that did a lot of catering and deliveries, and they had this birthday cake ice cream that was so good. It had sprinkles in it. It was like almost like I think like a cake batter ice cream, but it had this blue frosting ribbons that they would like in it, and frozen frosting and ice cream.
It fucks.
It's good.
Fucks.
It's really good.
Yeah.
That ice cream, I still think about that ice cream.
Is there anything that you wish more people knew about you?
It's a good question.
Any secrets you're finally ready to reveal to the world?
Secrets. I don't know if I have a lot of secrets, honestly.
You want to show off your nails? They're pretty cool.
Oh, it's my nails. They're very grown out.
They're like all sparkly though.
I know.
They kind of give
Cat's eye.
Cat's eye.
Secrets. I can't think of any secrets off the top of my head.
That's fine. You keep your secrets.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll just tell you that I don't have any.
Yeah. No secrets.
No secrets. What?
Nothing to hide.
No, I'm an open book. Yeah, if I had a.
Or other artsy things you might want to talk about? I love talking about like what inspires people to do art. It seems like you've just been doing art forever. It seems like it's just like natural to you.
Yeah.
But is there like what drives you to make all that cool stuff? What drives you to make amazing party decorations and stuff? Is it just seeing it or being in it or?
One thing that really inspires me is seeing other people's art. I love like art museums and art galleries and
your Pinterest boards
Pinterest. I love Pinterest.
Those are some deep pockets.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah.
The deepest pockets I have are Pinterest. Yeah. I don't know, just seeing what other people create gives me more like inspiration and ideas on like what I could do.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know, watching other people create makes me want to.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Getting towards the end of our interview here.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other fun artsy stuff you want to talk about? That's kind of the thing we drive back into over and over again. Like I had one of my friends come on here and he talked about boxing, and we talked about how that was an art form in and of itself.
Yeah.
And one of my other friends talked about drink making, and he said that wasn't an art, but I disagreed with him.
No, that's an art.
It's definitely an art. So is there anything like, I don't know, open floor, any artsy stuff you want to talk about?
I mean,
projects you want to do next?
Projects I want to do next.
Yeah.
I've got like a bajillion and one projects I want to do.
Give me 3.
3.
Elevator pitch.
One that I didn't get to it, but I wanted to make for my friend's wedding. Were some elf ear cuffs.
Right.
But I was going to put their initials in them, and I was going to make them out of sterling silver wire so that they were like all fancy and beautiful and elegant, and then I didn't.
Because you've made those before. I forgot.
And I designed them and everything. I just didn't order the wire in time. That's my biggest downfall, is having to order stuff online, because I hate it.
It's tough.
It is the biggest barrier I have and prevents me from doing a lot and getting a lot of things.
Yeah, it's not really your fault. The world has been churned in a certain direction towards only things being online.
If I could go to a store and buy them right now, I would, and they would be done.
Yeah.
But no, I have to order it online, and then I can't see what it is. So I'm like, if I buy the wrong thing, I'm not returning it, so it's a waste of money.
It's so annoying.
Anyways, that's that was one thing I wanted to make, and maybe one day I will make it for them. And I hope they don't see this interview, because then they will know that I didn't do that.
I think even just the thought is wonderful.
Yeah. But I really like making those. You're
fun. Very good at them. They looked very professionally done.
Thank
the ones
you.
I saw you do, which were like already years ago now.
Yeah.
You should keep like a catalog of all the things you do, man.
I know. I keep telling Leia that they need to make like a portfolio, but
you do too.
Should make
You have like a big breadth of work that could just be. I mean, we're just talking about it now, but like we said, you need pictures.
I know. I just like making things for other people. I have a hard time making things for myself, but I love making things for other people, especially when they don't know about it, and I can just. Here you go. Then there's no expectation, you know?
Right.
I falter on the expectation.
Kind of get in your head.
Yeah. Kind of like, oh, this is terrible, but now somebody expects me to finish it. And then I don't want to give it to them. And it's like, I don't even want to look at it.
Yeah.
You know, if they never know that I was going to make it in the first place, then they don't know if I don't finish it. So... That's, They
don't know. Can't hurt them.
Exactly. Yeah. There are some
because that's
paintings.
one.
Yeah. There are some paintings that I've always wanted to make that I don't think I have the skills to do and never tried.
I'm not a great painter.
I like painting. I am not the best at painting, I would say. But I like painting. I don't do it a whole lot because it takes so much time to set up. By the time I set up, I'm just like, I don't want to do this anymore.
It does seem like a pretty romantic art form, though. Like getting an easel, going out to like a beautiful field, and like painting.
I've been wanting to.
Wouldn't that be pretty? I feel like a lot of like Studio Ghibli movies and stuff have moments like that, you know?
Yeah.
It sounds pretty. Okay, that's 2. One more art project you want to do someday.
Oh, my dream cosplay. My dream cosplay is like a 10-foot tall robot from Castle in the Sky.
Oh my god, yeah. That would be crazy.
Wouldn't it? Somebody's already made one.
I can hardly picture it. That would probably be...
I'll show you pictures after.
Please do. We'll put it right here.
Yeah. And I think there's 2 people. The thing is I wanted to be inside it. So it has to be like, I also want it to be kind of like realistic size. So 10-foot minimum.
Looking up at this big robot.
Yeah. Yeah, could you imagine?
Be scary.
Yeah. I was gonna get those drywall stilts to stand on.
I've always kind of wanted to do that.
My other dream cosplay, and this was thought of before this one, but would require welding and stuff, is a life-size Dalek that you sit inside of, but also can open up and has like the little alien inside it.
Here's a picture of a Dalek.
Yes. So.
God, they're so cool. What do they say? Exterminate.
Exterminate, yeah.
I love Doctor Who.
I could talk about Doctor. You want to do a whole Doctor Who podcast?
Sure.
Right after this.
Well, let's give a sneak preview. What's your favorite? You love the Daleks. Do you love, what are the other? They got the Cybermen.
Cybermen.
Right.
Yeah.
Who else? Who are the other cool villains and stuff in that? Remember that lizard lady? She's there for a while. And then there's like that.
Oh, what are they called? The Centurions? No, that's a different one.
And there's like a. The Doctor has like a butler guy with him for a while. He's like an alien who's with the. I am grasping at straws here.
Yeah, the guy who's in a suit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a Centurion.
That is?
Yeah, the weird like thumb looking kind of guy.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes. There's the Centurions. There's the I'm trying to remember their name. They got like big bug eyes and they're green. They take over the embassy or something.
In like the early season, like the Ninth Doctor.
No. Yeah. The Ninth Doctor. Yeah.
They like the wear people like skin suits and
yes.
stuff. Those guys were creepy. Slovene.
Yeah, the Slovenes. The Slovenes.
Wow, that was
really, really just like tore that from like the back memory.
Dig back in there.
Wow.
Slovene. Here's a picture of the Slovene.
Oh no, I love Doctor Who.
Me too. Next episode.
Yes.
Okay. When is the last time you did something for the first time?
Well, I moved to Texas for the first time.
True.
I was in Texas for the first time.
That's huge.
I went to 2 national parks I've never been to for the first time. Well, plus the one that I went to for work. I'd never been there before, so 3, I guess.
Lots of new things.
Lots of new things. Here on this podcast, this is the newest thing I've done so far.
To date. Interview.
I've interviewed people before.
You have?
I've participated in interviewing people before.
Like a group interview?
No. Well,
what was it like?
Like, so my sister... Have you ever heard of Brian Stars?
I don't think so.
No. Back in the day, he would go around and interview the emo bands.
Cool.
He was a big interviewer in the scene community.
Love it. Here's a picture of a scene person.
Emo kinda, yeah. So like Black Veil Brides, Falling in Reverse, the other one I can never remember the name of.
Pierce the Veil.
Oh, Pierce the Veils, yeah, they're in there. He would interview all those bands.
Okay.
My sister, obsessed, wanted to be just like him. So, she started interviewing a bunch of local bands.
Cool.
Because in Arizona, big music scene in Arizona. Lots of, like, emo bands, too. So we would go every, like, weekend almost. And we would interview, like, bands.
And you'd go with?
Yeah. I was a camera person.
Cool.
And my mom was there, too. Because we were children.
That's really dope.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It must have felt pretty professional, huh? Having a camera person and everything? Kinda? Something?
I mean, I kind of just pressed start and stop.
Yeah.
And made sure it was set up properly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I had no idea.
Yeah. You could probably find her interviews.
Where would people look?
Oh, I think that her handle is on YouTube. Oh, she might have deleted it. Ninja K.
Ninja K.
That's still her Instagram. That's still her Instagram handle, so go follow her. She's a stunt actor now.
What's her name?
Kyla
Hymas.
Hymas.
So people need someone to do their stunts.
Well, she's kind of
She's busy.
yeah.
Yeah. She's doing movies and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
She was just finished working on Highlander with Henry Cavill.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, so she's getting up there.
I'd say.
Yeah, the last movie she was on was The Beekeeper with Jason Statham.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew she was doing movies. I didn't know she was doing big movies. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No, her boss, he was the stunt coordinator for John Wick 4. Wow. Yeah.
She's in the pocket.
Yeah.
That's cool as hell.
Yeah.
All right. What are your last words?